Flashback goes back 37 years ago today to November 4th, 1977, when Providence police and civil libertarians were analyzing raids conducted that month by police. The raids were at what we used to call a dirty bookstore.
When was the last time you saw police raid a porno bookstore? That's what they were doing in Providence, November 4th, 1977. They were staging the raids even though they weren't sure what they were doing would hold up in court.
You have to take one step at a time and see how it goes through the courts.
Have any of these things been politically motivated?
No.
For some time now, the biggest gripe of policemen has been what they consider liberal findings by the courts. They felt handcuffed by the courts and they were free to admit it. But now in Providence, after many legal sessions, it appears the police have formulated a new strategy against pornography. And many more arrests are expected to help carry it out. But it's too early yet to see if it holds up in the courts. John Sweeney, Newswatch 10 at the Providence Police Department.
A year or so later, Providence police raided a display of pornographic artwork at another location and confiscated the offending material. They had to return that eventually. By the 1980s, however, these kinds of raids stopped as police turned to other law enforcement priorities like the growing use of drugs. Reporter John Sweeney left WJAR TV in the early 1980s and went on to a long career as senior overseas correspondent at CNN. He passed away in September of 2008.
Wow.
And that's Flash.